This book, the Holy Bible, the Old and the New Testament, are the only rule for faith and practice. Only rule. Today, this is under attack. Bible colleges, seminaries, Christian schools are attacked. Even those who started to promote the Bible, now they are being attacked. Schools, most of the schools, Christian schools, Ivy League schools founded in this country, Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, Columbia, University of Pennsylvania, all these are Christian in origin. If you look at their motto, it will sound biblical themes. Where are they today? They have gone astray. Why? Because they have moved away from the Word of God. That is our problem. Scholarship at the expense of truth. This is what's happening today. All around the world, somehow, if you are just a Bible student, you are just nothing. If you have a degree from Harvard and Yale and the University of Pennsylvania, of course, no offense, here's a Harvard graduate. Because he's an old-timer. He's a Bible believer. Harvard's graduates are promoting something else. We are Christians. Who are we? We are followers of Jesus Christ. If the Old Testament and the New Testament is good enough for Jesus Christ, it is good enough for me. God said to Moses, write these words. And he wrote. Jesus said, Moses and the prophets have written of me. If Moses, the 5 books of Moses is good enough for Jesus, I am a follower of Jesus, it is good enough for me. Otherwise, I have to change my name from Christian to something else. Today, people are using the name Christian, but they're doing everything against what Christ is promoting. We are here as Christians. You are here as graduates of Faith Theological Seminary. What did you study? You study the Word of God. These professors, they studied long time ago, and they taught you the Word of God. You have done your boot camp. Now is the time to use it. 2 Timothy 2 chapter 2, verses 1 to 15. There are 3 professions Apostle Paul is talking about to Timothy. You know what professions they are? One, as a soldier. Let me read this quickly. Verse 3. Thou, therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. And if a man also strive for masteries, athletes, yet is he not crowned except he strive lawfully. The husbandman is a farmer. This is the old King James English. Husbandman, the farmer. That laborer must be first partaker of the fruits. If you take these 3 people, 3 professional people, a soldier, an athlete, a farmer, what do you have in common? All are hard workers. All are hard workers. Christian life is not an easy life. After you finish your education, that, oh, I'm done, that's it. No, it's not. Every day you're going to work hard. Every day you're going to read the Bible, and every day you're going to exercise the Word of God in your mind so that you can be ready in season, out of season, to preach the Word. To preach the Word. Without preaching the Word, not only this country, any society will go down. I don't know what's going to happen to this country if we do not wake up and preach the Word of God. One verse I'm going to bring that from 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of darkness into marvelous light. God has called us, all of us, out of darkness into his marvelous light through the gospel of Jesus Christ. Thank God for missionaries. Thank God for pastors. Thank God for evangelists. Thank God for Bible colleges and seminaries like these. It brought the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's why we are here today. We are removed from the darkness and we are brought into his marvelous light. If that did not happen, I will be worshipping some cow or a cobra in India today. Thank God. Thank God for a missionary. Thank God for my town, hometown. It is called Nazareth. It was not Nazareth, but it became Nazareth because of an evangelist, a missionary. Thank God. Because of that, out of darkness, I'm plugged into marvelous lights. Thank God. Why God brought you from darkness to marvelous light, and why he made you a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. Why? Holy, peculiar people. Peculiar doesn't sound good today. Peculiar means it's like odd, eccentric people. No, it's not. That's old King James English. Of course, today's language, if you want to translate, his precious treasure. We are his precious treasure. Yeah. Why he made you? Apostle Peter answers, to show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Show forth. The Greek word, Dr. Switek is here, Greek teacher. The word show forth in Greek, exangelo. What does that mean? Exangelo means to publish abroad, to proclaim, to advertise, to make known widely. Exangelo. You are here, graduates of Faith Theological Seminary, to show forth the mercies, the excellencies of God. That's what you're called. How you are going to do it? You are going to use all the training you got from Faith Theological Seminary. Not stopping there. Every day you are going to train yourself again as a soldier, as an athlete, as a farmer. You are going to use your talents. You are going to show forth the excellencies